Okay, so I just finished Persona 4, and I made the little Persona 3 video a couple months ago. I figured I might as well make a Persona 4 video and just an overview of it and comparison of between the two. Obviously, just starting it off, both games are great. Both games are good. I love them both. I might have a little more nostalgia for Persona 3 though, but I think the gameplay improvements in 4 definitely add to the experience. If I ever go back and replay Persona 3 after beating 4, I may notice some things that I don't like as much that were in 4 that were lacking in 3, such as AI controlled partners. Obviously, Persona 3 Portable fixes that, but I don't like how it looks like a visual novel, even though the series is pretty much a visual novel. It looks cheaper without the overworld to run around in. It's less immersive. It's less fun. Um, Anyways, Persona 4, I think the story, starting off, the story was really good. Really good, really interesting. Lots of twists and turns. And I really like the theme of accepting yourself. A couple social links are, accepting yourself, finding yourself after a hard time, how to get back to being yourself and loving yourself, especially kanji, especially the nurse social link and the Dojima social link, I believe, is kind of like that. It's been a while since I did his. His is like the first one I did. But all your friends' social links, pretty much just accepting themselves and just being friends. I love that. I really did. I really did like that. And I like the overall theme of accepting yourself and not living in ignorance. Loving yourself and seeing who you truly are and seeing what the world truly is and accepting that. Versus the last game, which was all about accepting death, which I think they're both good themes and they're both good lessons to learn. But Persona 4, people say, oh, it's not as sad, it's not as deep as Persona 3. That's completely a lie. Accepting death is just as hard as accepting yourself. Accepting yourself may even be harder, because with death, there's nothingness. With accepting yourself, there's a lot of pain, especially if you have a false image of yourself. Like Kanji, for example. It's just a little spoiler. He's at the very least bisexual, and he has to accept that and come to terms with that. And he has to accept that while he is a tough macho guy, he's really a sweetheart. He likes sewing and making stuffed animals, and he had this false conception of what it is to be a man, by his father. And through the social link, he discovers he can still be a man and make little stuffed animals. Through the story, you find out he can still be a man and have feelings for other men. I think it was just a very important and good character. I love Kanji. Story, if anything, it reminded me a lot of the anime Erased. Not so much, but just enough that I kind of, because they're both mystery and they're both involving the supernatural. If you really liked like an anime Japanese themed mystery, I think you would like the Erased anime. I think I was gonna do a review of that anime, and then that got buried with time. But I'd be down to that. I really liked that anime. It was really good. I bought it on DVD, so. But the Persona 4 story, absolutely awesome. And I think it was more. It wasn't as confusing or slightly dumb in parts as the Persona 3 story where there's some parts in it that it's like, that really is kind of stupid. um, but I still love the Persona 3 story, and I love the Persona 4 story. They're two different narratives with somewhat similar structures, but they lead to they're two different themes, so you really can't compare the two. I think they're both great, but I like Persona 4 a lot. I love the story of it, and for an RPG, that's very important, just as the characters. And every character was good. There was no character that I was like annoyed by or anything like that. Gameplay changes. The major one is AI controlled partners are gone. I think you can still choose that option if you hate yourself and hate having fun. Go ahead and do that. But you can now control your partners. It's phenomenal. It's great. Best improvement they ever did. Absolutely. Absolutely. Necessary improvement. I still don't think 3 is a bad game because of it, but you know, some people really hate that, and if you did and it turned you off, play Persona 4. It's there, or Persona 3 Portable, if you don't mind the, shitty visual novel aesthetic. I think overall, the gameplay, it was easier than Persona 3. I didn't die as much. Could that be because I'm not a newbie? Possibly, but I think the gameplay was easier. I think the bosses were a lot easier. I had some trouble with the bosses in Persona 3. I didn't have any trouble with the bosses. The final boss in Persona 3, next, fucking ridiculous. Kicked my ass day in, day out. I mean, I did beat it after like 2 tries, but Persona 4, no, easy. All the spoiler. Skip 5 seconds. All of the bosses were easy. All of the final bosses, easy. Social links, they were given more credence, I guess, because especially your partners, if you level up their social links, they get attributes that can be applied in battles, such as withstanding death. A move that would kill them, they withstand it, or if you're about to get killed, they'll jump in the way and save you. It's really great. It gives you incentive to do social links for your partners. I thought that was a really good invention. You can get a what is it? You can work. I don't think working was in Persona 3. It may have been, but I don't remember it. Maybe for like one social link, but now you can get multiple jobs and earn money and build your attributes up. And now instead of 3 attributes, there's 5. It's the same process of leveling up 3. I didn't really like the 5 system. I thought it was a little ridiculous. I thought 3 attributes was plenty. 5 I felt was a little too much, but you'll get through it. You'll max those out in no time. Especially if you work. Working's the best for the attributes. I didn't like how I liked being able to go to Tartarus at night. I really did. Now you can't do that. You either have to do a social link in the day, or go and go to the TV. I think you can do 2 or 3 social links at night after going into the TV and leveling up or grinding or whatever. But you aren't able to go at night anymore, and I really liked that in Persona 3. Even though Persona 3's Tartarus did grow a little boring after some time, and the dungeons in this game are way more interesting to play through than Tartarus. It's not 450 floors of the same look with different colors. There's distinct areas, and they're all interesting and fun to explore. Yeah, gameplay's great, story's great. I guess the music, I liked the music. A couple songs I really liked, others were kind of bland. I think I like the Persona 3 Persona 3 OST more. I don't know. It was cooler. I like the more hip hop, lofi. Oh god, that's I should have said that. The more I don't know. They're both great soundtracks. Cutscenes were awesome. I think there was more cutscenes in Persona 4 than there was in 3. Um, Social links are great. There's not that much different to really talk about. It's just more good Persona fun. They fixed things that were wrong in Persona 3, but they also made you lose the ability to go grind at night and do social links in the day, but they gave you the option to go do social links at night, so I guess it's equal, but you can't do every social link at night. Still, I think it's a great... There's many improvements. Many improvements. Social links are given more weight in battle with your teammates. Story was twists and turns at every single corner. It's a great fun mystery to explore. Just play it. If you liked Persona 3, you'll love Persona 4. If you liked Persona 3 but hated the AI controlled partners, you'll definitely love Persona 4. If you liked RPGs, you'll love Persona 4. And if you like the story of Persona 4, go watch Erased. I believe it's on Crunchyroll or Hulu or pirate sites. Like, I watched it for the first time, but I bought the official DVD after liking it. Yeah, just enjoy it. I really liked it. And I'm looking forward to making an investment in a PS3 or PS4 to play Persona 5 soon. I was hoping it would be announced on the Switch, and that didn't happen, but I have Persona Q2 right now, and I'm playing through it, having a blast. And I get the special edition, because you know I needed that Koromaru plush, and I have him, and he is cute. Anyways, if you like RPGs, Persona 3 is great. If you didn't like the battling system in Persona 3 and liked everything else, you'll absolutely love Persona 4. Is it better than Persona 3? I don't care. They're both great games. They're both really my favorite RPG. But I think I like Persona 3 more for its story and its characters. I fell in love with them, but I fell in love with Persona 4 as well. I just like Persona 3's... I think I liked its themes a little more. But I like the themes of friendship and accepting yourself in Persona 4, but I think accepting death as well was really heartbreaking at times. But there was tender moments in Persona 4. Obviously, there's not that many spoilers in this review. I really don't need to spoil anything, but thank you for watching.
Counting on you! Persona! Someone else's turn.